Thank you very much, Minister, for the invitation. Also on behalf of Santiago Abascal, my president and president of party, he's campaigning in important elections in Spain. And it is very difficult to speak the last in this panel. And but I want to say clear ideas. First, it is no longer a question of defending. It is a question of reconquering. Hundreds of towns, of cities in Europe are already in the hands of Muslim leaders. Second, Europe cannot wait any longer for its ruling elites to become aware of the situation. We must build new elites. We must be the new elites. Third, main problem is that Islamism is now feeds on closed Muslim communities. Political separatism is growing in the heart of Europe. This political separatism of those who want to live without submitting to the laws passed by national parliaments. We must put end to these parallel societies where education, wealth, statuses of women, security, and shared faith are lived in opposition to the West. Political separatism is found in hundreds of mosques in Spain or in Europe. Combating radical Islamism is not a judicial or legislative question. It's a political question. We cannot combat Islamism if we are not combating also the wokeism. We need to defend, promote, and spread our cultural heritage, our legal culture, our deepest convictions, traditions, and customs. And Israel is the one example of that. There are not many others, maybe Hungary. Only if the state understands that combating Islamism is an existential choice, results will be achieved. Ideas. Legislation that allows for the dissolution of associations, foundations, and companies that jeopardize public order or national security. Legislation that allows for the revocation of nationality of residence permits in our countries. State control of mosques. We need to control what it is said there and who is there. Closure of Salafist and Wahhabist mosques in Europe. Strengthen our borders controls by land, sea, and air. Free movement of people within the Schengen area has become a tool for criminals. We must control this situation. Restrictions on the wearing of the burqa or hijab or other items of clothing. For security reasons, we in Spain, Vox has proposed banning them, not only for security reasons, also for identity reasons. The perpetuation of entire generations of refugee communities in Europe also. The same model for the Palestinian entire generations, refugee, no. Millions of Syrians are in Europe. They have to return to Europe. And the three ideas: return, deportation, re-immigration. Return of all immigrants who have entered or permanent or remain illegally on our national territory. Deportation of those who, after obtaining a residence permit, commit crimes or show through their behavior a rejection of the symbols of our nation, of our civilization. Attacks on Catholic churches or synagogues or Jewish communities should lead to immediate deportation to the country of origin or a third safe country. And re-immigration of all those who live on social assistance, on subsidies, consolidating communities where no one works. Work is not only a way to earn money. It is an appropriate means of participation in the community. And for finish, many things to do, but I think only one is decisive. Believe. Believe in ourselves. Believe in our people. Believe in our nation. And believe on our faith. Believe and fight. Fight, fight. Thank you very much, Minister.